Very nice.
Hey, thank you.
John Dobat and Jeff Schott.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Is there a way that we could turn down Jeff's monitor over here?
Turn the bass down in the monitor.
Boy, Jeff, I'm just, while you're playing, look, beautiful instrument there, but boy, that looks like it has seen some better days.
It's been around the block a few times.
Yeah, yeah. Amazing, amazing. That's
1951.
1951?
Yep.
Wow.
It was my dad's oldest brother's. He bought it new.
Okay.
And he played it his whole life. And then once he passed away, I had it shipped up from Florida where he lived, and I've had it ever since.
Very nice. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Had lots of music played on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Is that when you play something like that you know your, the relatives have been on it? Does that just seem...
Yeah, it's surreal sometimes, especially when I've got family around that were familiar with it back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool to have.
Very cool. Very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, John, you've with your songwriting, you've actually got some great nominations for your songwriting skills.
Yes, I was very, very fortunate a few years ago to get some accolades, I guess.
And that was through a couple different the Great Lakes Songwriting Contest, which has been going on a few years now.
Yep.
Some great way to find some great musicians, and that's opened up. It's no longer just Michigan. It's opened up.
Yeah, they've made it larger to the whole kind of region.
So would you get some honorable mentions or something?
I had honorable mentions for a couple songs, and then I was fortunate enough. I'm trying to remember. It was 2008. There was a contest called the Great American Song Contest.
Right. Okay.
And had received honorable mention in that. So,
good.
And that was really cool because it was a much larger, pool of contestants.
I mean, it's not grand prize, but honorable mention when that many people,
little
submit.
old me, you know.
Who knew? You just. I mean, that to me, I would think that'd be inspiration to really keep the songwriting going, which is what those things are all about. Just give some praise to the songwriters and what you've done, and then for those that are just about at the breaking point, that's
getting there.
Good incentive, I would think. Yeah.
Well, I'm a member of Songwriters Anonymous. I don't know if you're familiar with them, Annie Capps and Ben Hassinger. And, but they're a very supportive network in Detroit. And I mean, we've had a few, few people that have had, some. One of the members I think she's got one of her songs in some kind of independent film, and so there's little ways that you can get more involved.
Well, I think people, especially those independent films, for example, there's not a big budget, and they want to find the people that aren't the big names that they know they have to pay a big chunk of money to. So why not go to these people that are
great music,
great music, And if they've submitted something to a songwriting contest and then they win or at least get honorable mention, that's, I would think as a movie producer, that'd be worth looking at.
Yeah.
You know that you're getting something good. Yes, yeah. So good for you for that. So have you been getting ready to put some more?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've been involved with this project with these guys, and I've been really focused on doing that, which has been a lot of fun. I mean, I enjoy playing by myself, and but for me, sometimes it does get a little, it's so much different playing with 2 or 3 different people. So I would like to enter some more stuff, and there's always the fear of, what if you enter and you don't win after you,
heaven forbid. Now, you said the 3 with the gather round. Brian McCarty not here. What instrument does he play?
Brian primarily plays guitar, but he's pretty, a little harmonica, a bunch of, kind of like me, a little bit of everything. So.
Now, what got you? Well, we were talking about the earlier with the guitar and learning the guitar and stuff like that. Was there something that really, really influenced you?
Growing up, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, it may sound hokey, but I was a really big John Denver fan.
No, it's not hokey.
Yeah. Well, I was just telling Brian the other day. I can remember going to music class, and one of my best friends, Dick Ingstrom, brought the Kiss album to music class, and I brought John Denver. So it was like, 2 extremes, But
I'll say.
I think I just grew up with a lot of of that AM radio, 70s kind of acoustic rocks type stuff, and grew up with a mom that listened to a lot of old traditional country music, and just always loved acoustic music. And I kind of felt like in the 80s or so I didn't really fit anywhere because I really wasn't into a lot of the electric, more of the mainstream stuff, But I don't know. Mostly my writing is mostly about life experiences, things that have happened to me, and things like that. Kind of typical stuff.
Typical, yeah. I mean, well, why not? If you can write what you experience, I think it makes a better song.
Cathartic, or what's the right word? Cathartic? I can't say it.
Sure.
Where's David Neffes? He's a therapist. Cathartic? What is cathartic? Thank you.
What was it?
Cathartic.
Cathartic.
Yeah, it's kind of like getting it out, you know.
It's not what I thought you were trying to say. Okay.
What is he trying to say?
Huh? All right. Anyway. All right. How about another song, guys?
All right. This one is called Old Gracie, and I have 3 young kids at home, and this is kind of about my daughter Gracie, and just in the sense of, you know, when you have kids, you kind of, in a sense, relive your own childhood and reflecting on what you've been through and things. So this is called Old Gracie.
All right.
I can tell by the smile in your eyes, there's a warmth and an innocence inside. You are all of the truth that love can be. Like the smell of the rain, you set me free. Oh, Gracie, look what your love has done for me. Oh, Gracie, look what your love has done for me. There's a place from my home I feel inside, and your touch takes me back where I will find. Oh, the child that I once used to be, like a mirror to the past to set me free. Oh, Gracie, look what your love has done for me. Oh, Gracie, look what your love has done for me. For certain, love's curtain has opened my eyes to see the beauty and fortune, the wonder that life can be. I can tell by the smile in your eyes, there's a warmth and an innocence inside. You are all of the truth that love can be. Like the smell of the rain, you set me free. Oh, Gracie, look what your love has done for me. Oh, Gracie, look what your love has done for me. Oh, Gracie, look what your love has done for me.